Mic, need my mic. Hello. Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to tell you all about the readathon that I'm doing in September. I am joining one that is put on by another YouTuber, Meg, at Meg Reads. I'll put her information right in this area somehow. And she has a readathon called Everbloom Academy, and it is so cute. It's like going to magic school, and you have your curriculum, and there are your five like main classes you have to take. You have to pick an elective, and then you have to pick a department. And there's 3 departments, but you can double up. So, me being me, I made a little spreadsheet, and I went through my books, and I basically made all of them work hard for me. And all of them, so there's 5 main ones, an elective, and then a department. So that's 7. So obviously there can be 3 that double up, and then you have 1 single. And that's exactly what I have. I have 4 books. So I am going to tell you what I chose and why. So for the first one, Arcane Ethics, and this is a book that teaches you a lesson or features good versus evil. So going into my superhero era, soon I will be invincible. I mean, it even says it in the last line. Soon I Will Be Invincible is a thrilling first novel, a fantastical adventure that gives new meaning to the notions of power, glory, responsibility, and of course, good and evil. So that fits that prompt, but it also doubles up. It doubles up for ancient languages, which is either a translated book or a book with 5 or more words. So 5 words, here we go. That's its double. Book choice number 1. Put that down. Okay, and then the next one for the geography class is a book with a map or travel words in it, and that I chose Thieves of Weirdwood, one of my newer books, because it has a map in the middle. Yes, but it also fits the Department of Supernatural Investigation, which is the department I am going to join. And it needs to be a book about amateur surveillance, or it's amateur surveillance. So it's a book about a thief or spy or a mystery thriller. So this involves thieves, which is so great. And then they get caught up in this crazy magical mansion and secret society. Yes, I can't wait. So that's my second pick for Everbloom Academy. Now, my third one, it involves the elective, which I chose Musicraft. As soon as I saw that elective, there's a lot of electives, but that was the first one, and I didn't need to go any further because I knew that I wanted to try this out because I kept hearing how good it was from Meg, and I was like, yes, I'm going to give it a shot, and then I found it. And then actually a couple weeks later, I found the sequel for $4 at a local Ollie's, which I was super excited about. But this fits the elective, Musicraft, a book featuring music. Doesn't have to be fantasy or magical, but all my books are. So there it is, and this is also middle grade. And then it doubles up with History of Magic, which is a book featuring magic. Boom. That's that one. Book number 3. Super excited about it. And then the last one that does not double up, it is Magibotany. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's basically a book that features plants. And I didn't decide. My books decided for me. I don't have any books featuring plants or anything significant plant-wise. But this is a new book that I got out of a mystery buy a couple videos back. I'll try to link that right up here. I'll figure that out. It'll be the first time doing it. I'll figure it out. And it's called The Twilight Garden. There's flowers all over it, and it's about 2 neighbors working on their community garden. And it's supposed to be magical realism, So I'm very excited to see what about that is. Magical realism. Is it the garden itself? Like I don't know. It doesn't say anywhere in it like what part is magic. It just sounds like a normal fiction book. But I am very excited to read that. That would be my biggest book. Because the others are well, they're not all middle grade. I'm actually really proud of myself because only 2 of them are middle grade. And I'm glad that I have a little bit of a mix of middle grade and adult. Because I did feel a little bit like I was cheating. I'm not cheating by doubling up. It is allowed. I am going to go on the Discord and make sure that what I'm doing is correct. And if not, I gave myself plenty of room to add another book. And Lord knows I have enough options to fill any other slot besides the garden, the book of featuring plants. But I got that covered. So it's not cheating, doubling up. But I kind of felt like I was cheating, doubling up, and then all of them being easier to read, middle grade. So I'm proud of myself for putting 2 adult books on there, and I'm excited to see how these go. And I will give you an update at the end of September. Well, that's a lie. I will give you an update in October once it's all complete and everything is settled. And then I will update you then.